Uh, oh, Baryu, can't I hear you? Wait, what the fuck? Can't even hear you come in. One second, one second. Can't I hear you come in at all? Oh, wait, that's it. Okay, now I can hear you. I switched the inputs by accident. Baryu. Oh, that, uh, that's called, yeah. Um, you're home now, though? That,
Although not for long, I'm going out with Sandy tomorrow.
what?
I'm going out with Sandy tomorrow for funny reasons.
Andy?
Yes, I'm going out with Sandy tomorrow because I need to hitch a ride or something.
Alrighty then.
It's nothing overly weird. Don't worry about it.
Any different audio things I got pounds something. Let me see how that looks down here. I think the audio is balanced. It's hard to tell. What time you gotta be up?
No idea.
Oh, I can't swim.
Oh, what game are you playing?
BioMutant. Just needed something to play.
Okay.
There are things I should be playing, but I've not been doing them.
What happened?
But
Oh yes, what happened? Or are you not in the mood to talk about it?
Oh, I didn't hear you ask first time, really. Um, Nothing I can say on stream.
Ah, okay.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
It's actually best that you ask people what's going on with me. Yeah, it's funny that you have to ask Wolf what's going on with me, and you have to ask me what's going on with Wolf.
Fun.
Because our situations are both ultra fucked.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Right in the face. This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Actually is a war zone with trenches. No joke. Actually have World War I trenches dug out. Oh, oh yeah, what's going on with Wolf is that he might be getting kicked out.
Eh?
Yeah.
The fuck?
He was given an ultimatum.
Oh,
1 month.
Is it just by the father or by most of the adults in the family?
Mother.
Mama?
Mother going, so like, you know how that we reference the signs for like different states of mind for them? Well, the mother went from Aquarius mode to Scorpio mode somewhere amidst a conversation having with her. Because Wolf snapped. You know about that?
Wolf snap?
Yeah, so okay, so Wolf's mother's Scorpio mode, we call it, is a result. Not result. It's the selfish, spiteful side of her that goes super immigrant Asian, and she has her Aquarius side, where that she's way more progressive. She switches back and forth. Make sense?
Yeah.
So, when she's in her Aquarius side, she's much more reasonable. You can communicate with her. When she's on the Scorpio side, you might as well give up. So, Wolf walked in on his mother trash talking him at the job of her worker. And even though Wolf walked in, she continued on. Wolf snapped. As part of damage control, she switched to Aquarius mode, and we tried to take advantage of that to like bargain Wolf a better living condition, but also like mend that relationship and like get the mother on board and reasonable and like making like Wolf's life not a hell. Bat Wolf's father, who was very actively making it really the real stress, because the father stresses the mother out constantly, which causes the mother to stress the kids out, top the father stressing the kids out. Make sense? Somewhere in there, she turned Scorpio, and yeah, she missed the whole point of like working together to better mend their relationship, to get through the stress and struggle of the restaurant, for the mother, college for Wolf, and the family relationship and dynamic that they had that was a mess. Yeah, where it went from working together for the better and healing together from the traumas they've all suffered, because they've suffered, all of them have PTSD. She's like, oh, you want more freedom? Want me to let go? Okay, you have a mom.
Yeah.
So, we're in damage control right now. And all we can say is fuck.
That's the myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. Let's see. It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Just a full
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Thinks you should just put one paw ahead of the other and make your way up there. The tribe is always open to a new face.
Hey, Legendary. How are you?
Sibi? Lapanan aking kamam. Kerat na falo putut mustugay la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
I am
But he
alive.
was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first
legendary.
is
Is
the
there an
Jagni
echo?
tribe. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks.
Hey, man.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Yellow what a click click.
Anyway, the memories you make with your
Even
family
then.
are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
How can your phone not handle the 720p? God damn. How old is your phone? Well, if you're on your phone, you shouldn't be losing much as the 4 part. Or the 360, because most phones have a pixel density of 350. No, I have my model off, so I can move my mic close to me. Probably be better, too. I don't have my headsets right now, so I have a weird setup to compensate for that. I have all the audio playing on my TV, so I'm trying to make sure that I can hear it out of my TV. But it doesn't also feedback to the mic.
Wishes you would just give up and let the world burn. Says you'll meet again.
It's hard to tell because the viewer count system is a little wonky.
Wonders if Ankati prefer thin air so they can enjoy more light in their lives, like the Myriad do. Understands completely.
I'm alive. That's the best I can say. Things have been a little rough. Haven't been streaming as much in the last week or so because things have not been easy. But hoping to get back into it. Just work and life are both killing me, that's all. Yeah, out of the last 2 weeks, I think I streamed like 3 times, 4 times. You know how unusual that is. This is not a break I chose to take. Come on. What? Get it? Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mitch. Same as always, I'm always available, especially on the Discord. I technically can't reveal any details myself, especially on stream, about what's going on until much later, if at all. You good, Baryu? You've been quiet.
I was watching a YouTube video.
Oh. Nothing particularly new with you, Mitch? I think it's been like 2-3 weeks since I heard from you. Still gotta do the MGS free last 2 parts. Just haven't had the mind to do that game. Damn. I mostly stream because I enjoy it, especially at this point when I have like
Shine's
such a
happy
low
that the myriad can count
followership.
on a friend as bright as you. Says you should take it easy. Says you'll get a special price and a wrap-up on the double. Says there's usually a line, but today's your lucky day.
Wait, what? I got the pain management too, which was nice. It's going 3+ miles to a doctor. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm the Philly area. So if you're in the Philly area, then yeah, I'm probably closer.
Shopkeeper claims you won't be able to find better goods anywhere else.
I probably walked past you then. Do you ever take public transport?
Says the place hasn't been doing as much business lately, so there's plenty for you to choose from.
Okay, because the new job I got, I work for SEPTA.
Glad to see you stopped keeping to yourself and are actually helping these days. Wishes you goodbye. Says you'll get a special price and a wrap-up on the double.
What's the WRTC? You might recognize my voice at first, but I don't speak often when I'm out there.
Says they're known for their high-quality goods.
Oh. I wasn't aware of that. I work for SEPTA and PATCO. Well, my department... Okay, I work for SEPTA, but my department handles PATCO.
Surprised you don't know Gizmo? Head down to the chug yard to find him. Says you should take care.
Oh, okay.
The tree needs our help. Has plenty to do, so no worries.
Hey, at least Camden's doing better than a decade ago. I think. Pass by there regularly, and I think it's doing better. PATCO might run through it, but it doesn't reference it as WRTC. If it does. It might be the station called City Hall or Broadway on PATCO, if it does pass through it.
Well, what do you know?
There goes the train.
Says they heard good things about you. Didn't have much else to say, so no problem. Hopes you're having a good day. It's what you deserve. Hopes to see you again soon.
Wait. Wait a minute. Based on your information, I have an idea of where your doctor is, but I won't say exactly where for your confidentiality. Privacy. Couldn't think of the word privacy in that short moment. But I think I have a pretty good idea of where your doctor is. I drive along the river line regularly, so I know its route. Really, man, you're contributing to the opioid crisis? Come on, you're better than Billy. From me or from you? But what if I want to be isekai? Oh, that's because you weren't trying hard enough. Honestly, I'm on board to say I wish they both lost.
You don't have the experience to pull that off.
God damn.
Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night.
Night, Barrio. Thank the gods gave me an opportunity to actually, like, say goodnight that time. What kind of fucking beast are you? When was the accident? Ah. Pins fucking suck. Wait, if you live so close to me, why are you up so goddamn late? Like me, I mean, I try to wake up at midnight, but that doesn't always happen because life has been a fucking wreck lately. But, like, I have my work, I have to, okay, I have to be at work and clock in by 6. And it's a 20 minutes to hour drive, so. That's why I wake up, stream, and then go to work. But you, why are you up so early? Late. Both. So you're awake most of the time because of the pain. I've been there. Sometimes I am still there.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Fuck.
Slice and dice.
to level up. Yeah, don't end up on K and A.
As long as you're happy about it.
Toast to our misery. Yeah. Yeah.
Hack and slash.
Dude, I'm not even sure what life is like without the pain though. Because I lived with arthritis, fibromyalgia, constant swelling all over my body, endometriosis, a bunch of issues.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
This is a great game for audio only, I think.
Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
God damn. This took me and flung me.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice, lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Andro?
You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know, practice makes perfect.
Pala.
She'll see you at the village square.
Pala.
She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
The transitions are so jarring.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some. He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Berry?
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Berry?
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with. She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
I don't know which one I want to choose.
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Motherfucker. Like, you're the father. You see I'm trying to go to training. You're just inviting trouble.
He's
from the
curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found. The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder, it's been a long day. She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
God damn. The fuck?
Give it a last burst and you'll make it. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Oh, but that was a quick time event. I could barely see the prompt.
Can't see.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Hola, Kudo.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It will take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Barely see the prompt. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. You're half dead. The deep cut. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on. The fresh air has done you good.
Oh, that's... Maybe level 5 for any of the base types? What the fuck?
You've got everything you need to make something special. Your resource pool is not quite ready for that.
That comes out to 26.
Scrapalicious.
AFH. Okay.
Look, an emergency box from the old days when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
That's interesting. tell me to pump the wall. Ah, there we go.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? Every little bit helps. You already missed the sky, don't you? That notice board, filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried. Even forests don't last forever. This corner of the world is called Bricktown. Let's see. No such luck. This won't be a field trip. It's the real thing. Can't get it every time. Would you look at that? A fry sparker from the back in time. Hardware that fix-cooked provision. Looks like the fry sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working. It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom! You got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
Alrighty then.
Stories keep moving whether you drive them or not. Let's pocket that. You found the track! Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. When Toxanol abandoned the place, it fell apart fast. Not too many like living in a ruin hole like this. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too. A flush stool from the back in time. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool. That's what you could call a wet disaster. You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool. That's what you could call a wet disaster. You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away. It's darkest between the stars. hard to see too far in the darkness. That's going to leave a mark. That's more like it.
Oh shit. It's 4:20. Gotta go get ready.